I hope your day is full of feet and pedicures and Gooners and Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. And it's a fun, eccentric episode this week with the one, the only comedian Maddi Mays. But before we get into this week's episode of Shank with Maddi Mays, just a few things I want to tell you about. One, I am coming to Tampa. I will be at Tampa Side Splitters June 28th. I will be in Fort Worth, Texas, July 25th, July 26th. I will be in Houston, Texas, July 27th. I will be in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, August 23rd, New Jersey, August 24th. Get tickets, come see me. And then I'm coming to Austin. I'm coming to Austin, Cap City in November. Not sure on the dates just yet on that. I'll be posted and it'll all be on my link tree on my Instagram at Princess Shank. And I will be in Austin also next month in July before I hit up Houston and Fort Worth. And then patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk for bonus content. I'm doing a live stream, a weekly live stream on my Patreon. It's going to be every Thursday, taking questions. So you can subscribe, just $7 a month. You get more Shank, more of the time. And let's do it. Let's get into this week's episode of Shank with the one, the only comedian Maddi Mays. Guys, here it is. I'm mentally ill, but my neck, the way you've been shooting it does look better.
Okay.
This is so real. It's so real.
It's so real, dude.
Yeah.
Be an aging white woman with a loose neck. Like
You have to just talk like this the whole
when
time.
you don't think it's gonna happen to you. You don't think it's gonna happen to you, dude. It just kind of does one day.
It's when you turn, so I tried to angle you.
It's when I turn, this shit gets loose. It used to be tight. My neck used to be tight. Dude, it's so fucked up.
You're turning too much. You're putting too many.
Is that what it is?
You're putting too many miles on that neck.
And I was like, should I get it
Putting too many
injected?
miles on that
should
neck
I
is
get
crazy.
should I get my neck injected? And then I'm like, it would be weird to not be able to have movement in my neck, and also probably it would take a lot of Botox, dude.
Let me see. It's not that bad.
It doesn't look bad right now. I'm telling you, something happens. The camera makes my neck looser. In real life,
Yeah.
I swear to God, it looks tighter, and then it looks like a loose vagina sometimes.
You're the tightest neck, Sarah. You're the tightest neck in town.
Dude, I need a neck job, and that's like expensive.
Well, I remember, wasn't there an episode of Simpsons when Burns like took a clip and he like clipped all his
That's
neck back?
that's so funny.
Like sucked it all back. Dude.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's officially start the podcast. I guess we could leave the neck stuff in. But do I let my listeners know I'm insecure about my loose neck, or are they going to capitalize on that?
Well, when you said put miles on
I
that,
don't think so.
you said put miles on
Don't
that
let
neck.
them know?
That could mean anything.
I don't know. Then you're just inviting people to notice.
Neck looking loose. Is she pregnant?
Then all the comments are gonna be your neck's looking tight.
Yo.
Sarah.
Yeah, I do have a
tight ass neck.
Tight ass neck.
Tight ass neck. Yo, I'm still thinking about miles on that neck because that could mean a lot of things.
Miles on that neck.
I put miles on my neck too.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Shank. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest is the one, the only comedian Maddi Mays.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello.
You got your toes out?
I do. I'm kind of insecure about it. Like
Why?
They look cute. It's just the internet's gonna.
The internet's going to love it.
They're gonna. Oh my god, they're gonna eat them.
You're going to be on Wiki Feet. Are you on Wiki Feet?
No.
Are you
no.
sure you're not on Wiki Feet?
Last time I've never checked.
The screen's off, Lee, but can we turn on this? Can we see if Maddi Mays is on Wiki Feet?
Yeah, I don't think they've caught wind of my feet yet.
Oh, well, you're about to be on Wiki Feet.
I do some cute ass. I do some.
We'll put you up there.
I got the flippy flops on.
If you're loving Maddie's feet, go give her a high score. I think my feet rating could be higher.
What's the rating out of what?
I don't know. It's not great because my big toe's a bit too big. You know when you got a big, fat ass big toe,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
other ones are all like the same size.
Oh, so it's kind of like a guy that has like really big balls.
Kind of.
It's just like this big ass thing.
I got a big ass
Just
toe.
a big ass toe. That's like in SpongeBob when he like fills the toe out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you probably drive really well.
Yeah,
a lot
extra well.
a lot of control.
Let's see.
Oh my God, there's a Wiki Feet.
You don't know about Wiki Feet?
Nah. I'm new to the foot thing.
I know. Let's see.
Let's see. There's no E. There's definitely a a porn star named Maddi May.
Okay.
So if she comes up, let's see. Oh my God, If my feet are on here, yeah. Okay, cool.
No.
Oh, well, that means
They're about to be on there. But could you pull up my rating? Let's see what it is. Let's get involved here.
Oh yeah, you're on there. Yeah, you're on there.
Oh.
Wow.
And they find them any way they can. They like the soles, these perverts. The soles of the feet. Oh man.
Oh, yep. Dude.
I didn't realize my feet were on there this much. I mean, what's my rating though? That's really what's most important.
Dude.
Where do you see we can't show this ad that's happening on top. There's literally like this dick ad.
Yeah.
There's a dick ad?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like a pulsating disease penis.
Yeah. What's next? Cardio.
4.25 stars.
Wait, why'd they put
Pretty
fetuses
good.
and spoons next to it though? Why'd they do that? Why'd they do
4.25?
Oh, that's a finger with cream on it.
Oh.
That is not a finger with cream on it. That is a penis.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is
One of the craziest things that they could have shown. Wiki Feet's disgusting.
Talk about clickbait because it is a finger. That's what's funny. It is a fucking finger.
I can't handle it. It's a 73 votes.
That was like one of those things. Yeah, 4 out of 5. That's good.
4.25.
That's great out of 5.
but you can normally there's a breakdown and it's like 3 people said they were ugly, 4 people said they were this,
And it's 73 votes at the top. Your birthday.
73.
Wow.
That's
shoe
right.
size? Is that correct shoe size?
Yeah, that's the correct shoe size.
How did they guess it?
I don't know, dude.
Yo, but the one with you like that, with your feet kind of in the back, like you knew what you're doing.
Over there?
No, not that one. That's a hot one though.
This feels
one,
like embarrassing, kind of.
I'm on Reddit though. There's a Maddi
the
Mays
one
Reddit.
up there?
Yeah, like that.
No, I didn't know that men are into the soul. These
Come
feet guys are into the
on.
souls. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you were baiting them in that one.
I was baiting them.
Yeah. You're like, let's find out.
Any chance, any way there's any feet.
Yeah, that's the one, bro.
Dude. Get it off. Get it off.
Also,
Get it up.
you do have some big toes.
I do. I have a big toe. That's why I have a 4.25. If my toe was a little slender, I'd be hitting 5. You might have 5. All right, similar feet. They're saying I have similar feet to this other bitch. Let's see her toes.
To Erica Page White.
Who the fuck is she?
Yo.
Well, let's see if her toe is big. This is crazy.
We're comparing feet.
Is she a newscaster? Not me having the same toes as a news. No. Yeah, look at her big toe.
Yeah, she got a
fucking
she got a
big
thing
ass
on it.
toe. Okay, but no, her second toe is longer than her toe, so that's not even accurate. But her big toe is big.
She's got like Ninja Turtle toes.
Yeah,
Where
dude.
it's kind of like this. You
I
know?
have the same toes as an ABC newscaster. All right, let's get off of this. It feels embarrassing.
What's SpongeBob saying?
You're gonna get on there.
Flooring it, like
You're
flooring it.
With my big toe.
Yeah. Well, what y'all think?
Dude, they're gonna go give you ratings.
I know I'm about to do you're watching Disney Channel. With
yeah, Nickelodeon, right?
right. Wait, I said Disney Channel.
I know what you mean, the Nickelodeon foot thing.
Oh,
right?
That was a combination. I see exactly what your brain
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
They were. Dan Schneider was into some feet.
Dan Schneider was a fucking weirdo.
He was a weird dude.
Did you watch the documentary?
Oh yeah, I watched that documentary. Before that, I watched this gay on YouTube who did a deep dive on it 2 years ago.
Oh shit.
Named Sloan, and he got blocked by Dan Schneider. That's how deep he went.
Well, Dan Schneider looks like a pedophile.
Yeah.
You look at Dan Schneider and you're like, yeah, you like children.
Yeah. Definitely, it's like we could tell your preferred preference.
I'm like, bring Amanda Bynes back.
Nah.
She's too far gone.
Let her rest, man. She got that heart tattoo on
the
the face.
heart tattoo. I look at it and I go, why though?
I don't know, but I like that she had like an Azalea Banks era, which is just calling everybody ugly on
Yeah,
Twitter. She's
yeah,
like, Rihanna, you're ugly. It's like, yo, what?
Dude, and then she went and got the heart on her face. Yeah, it was all weird. It's weird. And then she's like, doing art now.
What?
She's making art.
Is it good?
No. It's like if a fucking 7-year-old was like, I'm doing art. You are artistic.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
And your art's good.
Yeah.
You had one of, I think it was Daffy Duck.
Yeah, I did do one.
I really liked it.
It was him going like this, and I was like, oh, he's a rambunctious duck.
Yeah, he was a rambunctious duck. I really like that. Okay, so you said that you're into feet?
No, okay. I'm not into feet.
You're not into feet.
I'm not into feet, but I don't mind a man that is into feet. I learned that recently.
Because he sucked your toe?
Mm-hmm. And
I'll tell you, a toe suck will change your perspective on a man.
Because you're kind of like, oh, wait. Oh, you like me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
you like me?
Oh, you like really like me because you're sucking my toe.
Yeah, dude. Like you like every part of me. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You like the big one too. Little
Yeah.
gay. Like the fact that you this percentage enough to put it in your mouth. Like yo, you crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I like that.
My big toe is like a pacifier. That shit's so big.
No, your big toe like a dick. Like itty bitty little dick.
You want a little chode? A little chode toe? Dude, a toe suck?
Yeah. But
mean,
it's
It's got yeah. I had my toe sucked once. I think about it from time to time.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're like, you really do like me.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
You did. You put that in your mouth, dude. I walk on the ground with those.
Yeah,
you put that
dude.
shit in your mouth.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
I could never imagine sucking a man's toe.
No, I would never. No, I would never. Even if
Man
even for a
feet?
bit. Yeah, dog. Nah. Even for the bit, I couldn't do it.
Enough for the bit.
Even for the bit, because like,
I could do it. If someone offered me $1,000, I'd suck a toe.
Oh, Grant, that's it.
Hey, listen, bitch, times are hard. I'll suck a toe. $1K if you want your toe sucked by me.
It's so funny because if you give up like an immigrant, like right now it's $1,500.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, 1,000 to suck a toe, 1,500 to give up an immigrant eyes.
Dude.
Yeah, 500 more.
Dude. Yeah, I should have said more than 1,000.
Nah. I also too would do 1,000, but
1,000?
I want the internet to think that it's gonna cost more than that.
5.
Yeah, 5. There you go. Yeah,
5's my minimum. I don't suck a toe for less than 5. It also depends on whose toe it is.
Yeah. Okay, name a toe that you would suck.
My boyfriend's toe.
That's the best answer.
That's
the only
like
answer.
A man that I love's toe.
Yeah.
Because it would be gross, but it's like I love you, so it's less gross.
Yeah.
A strange man, and some guys have crusty ass toes.
They do.
Ugh, I could actually gag thinking about like a man's like long toenail with like hair all over his.
They look like all like they're doing like gang signs and they're like crossed over and shit.
Dude, and they just have them out.
Ooh, have you ever seen LeBron's feet?
No,
bruh.
Let me see LeBron's feet.
LeBron has the most.
Is he on
feet.
Wiki Feet?
I mean, they're definitely on. They're on
or is
something.
it just women that are on Wiki? Whoa.
Yeah, bro. Wait for it. That thing looks McGingled.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What happened?
Basketball, man. That's the toll it takes to be one of the greatest basketball players.
Dude, I'd make him wear socks.
Yeah, nah. His pinky toe looks like a suggestion.
But can't he just get that fixed?
I don't think so.
Oh, at this point?
Yeah. Well, look how thick the pads of his feet are from just fucking going.
Well, they've been like bound, right? It's like
From being in the shoe?
You think?
yeah. It's like that's years of like tight
Look
shoes.
at the
and
one.
shit.
Look at the one up there. That shit look like a Bigfoot, bro. That's crazy.
Oh my
Yeah, dude.
God.
That shit look like a club.
That's not for real. That looks like a fucking paw.
Yeah, that's something from Shrek. I don't know.
Dude, I did hook up with I hooked up with this hippie dude. I can't even think of it. And he had one toe that was kind of like this, like that, from playing soccer.
Ooh, dude.
And we used to get high and he'd call it Little Smokey. His toe that went like that.
No way.
Yeah, dude. And I was
Little
so
Smokey?
into him. I was like so into him. I don't know what was wrong with me at the time.
Ooh, you do like bits
and then
shit.
and then after I moved past him, like whenever I like thought about him, I just thought about his little Smokey, and I was like, that's not. I don't need you nicknaming.
Yeah, Little Smokey is crazy. That's crazy, dude. I knew this girl in college, and she had like, I don't know what was wrong with her toe. She called it her Stevie toe, but I don't know what was wrong with it because like, you know how like your toenails kind of curl down. Her nails went straight out, and there was like this skin that went all the way up to the nail, and it just like it was always like pointing.
No.
And she was like, "Yeah, this is the Stevie toe," and
No.
I'm like, "Hey,
No.
yeah, I've never seen anything like in my life."
Dude, imagine the shit that the manicurists and pedicurists see.
Have you seen the video of the lady gagging while she's getting her toes done? She's like sitting there like she's got the mask on. She's like, "Huh," like she's gagging, and the lady's like,
it smells.
"Yeah." Well, then the white lady was just like, "You don't have to make a scene." And she's like, "This the scene."
Nah.
Funny as fuck. Yeah, no, I feel bad, dude. I feel bad because there's some bad feet out there.
There's some bad feet out there.
Yeah.
Even like when I bring mine in and they could be a little better. I feel embarrassed.
Well, I don't think you know what I'm saying? You just gotta.
You just gotta own it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely gone in there
With
like,
my 4.25
yeah,
rating.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's people in there with some twos
Yeah.
coming in there. Yeah, this the scene.
Put your foot up.
This shit's so
What
funny.
is this under your feet? What do you mean?
Look at the
You
sound.
got doodle under your toe. You got doodle
Yeah,
under
dude.
your foot.
And they wonder why it's so expensive. Like, yeah, I would.
I mean, it's...
Ew! I started gagging too. It's like molded or something.
Yeah. It's just like,
She's got like a fungal infection.
yeah.
Ma'am, it's not even that bad. I think the other foot... Do you want to do the other foot?
Oh my god.
This isn't even the video. This is just another one.
Oh my, this one got more than the other one.
This is making me nauseous.
Yeah, we don't have to.
dude.
We
I
don't
can't
have to.
even.
Yeah,
What if I actually threw up on my podcast from that?
there's a different one where it might be so this is the scene. There's just a different one. It's
Really taken forever and said she'd be right with me.
yo, the audacity of
These
white women.
bitches. Imagine you go in, you have spores on the bottom of your fucking feet. That shit looks like day old, week old fucking white bread.
Nah, for real. You come in with
Well,
barnacles.
science experiment. Yeah, dude. And then you're posting it like you're outraged that this person would have this response.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like how dare you gag at my my infection.
How, dude, but the audacity to go in with an infection.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
aren't
I'm
you
saying.
embarrassed? Like, why don't you go to urgent care first?
Nah,
Get
for
a
real.
cream, dude.
Like, girl, put some athlete's foot shit on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so
Give it a week. Let it heal.
Yeah, some calamine lotion. What's it?
Dude, something. Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, nah, that shit. This one.
Oh my god.
Why are you causing a scene right now? This the scene.
Yeah, it's that one. It's the way she's spraying him, dude.
That makes me laugh so much.
That was.
That's why I be doing the bugs.
Yeah.
That's how I spray. You just fucking
Yeah,
light
dude.
that bitch up, dude.
Yeah.
But just Yo.
And she has got a mask on.
Yeah. Dude, I'd be pissed off if somebody gagged. Doing my
Okay,
toes.
but would you then fucking film it and then post it online? I'd be
No.
embarrassed as hell. I
Nah.
wouldn't show anyone.
Yeah, no one's gonna know. No one can know. No one can know.
No one's gonna
I'd call
know.
a bomb threat on that.
Yeah, I know.
There's no fucking way, dude.
No
There's
way. I
fucking
don't
way.
even think I would tell my closest friend.
Nah. There's a video. There's this thing. People put shit on the internet they think is, and it's hilarious for everybody
I mean,
else.
I'm glad that it's on the internet.
Oh yeah, like there's that one.
I
with-
feel bad for the person doing that.
Oh yeah.
And I wonder how much of a tip she got. Because,
Probably-
you know, it
probably
wasn't
nothing,
fucking
dude.
because she's like pissed that she's gagging.
Yeah, she might not give a shit when she deserved like.
Extra.
Yeah, she deserved like at least an 80% tip.
Dude, if your pedicure starts gagging, you got to give them 80%.
Dude, and they start cussing at you in Vietnamese and you get mad.
And like talking to the other women in Vietnamese.
Yeah. If you ever hear me tongue, that means like white American.
Oh
So
shit!
say some-
Now I'm gonna.
Say some
I'm like,
shit.
okay, I'm gonna look into
Yeah,
that.
so you hear like, oh, don't at me tongue. That means like, fuck you, cracker. in
no,
Vietnamese. That's
how
what
do you
that means.
know that?
I know some Vietnamese.
How?
My sister's half Vietnamese. She got a Vietnamese dad.
Oh,
And so
shit.
yeah. And also like in Texas, there's hella Vietnamese people, like in Houston.
Uh-huh.
And so the bus rides, they would just be cussing at you and saying bad things in Vietnamese. You're like, what'd you say? Like, oh, it means this. And it's like, yeah, kids.
Well, sometimes you know when they're talking about you, and then when they all laugh at the same time and then look at you, and you're like, okay.
I think it hurts worse when it's a bunch of Asians. I
It
don't know what it
does.
is. When a bunch of Asians look at you, laugh, and then say something in their language, that's kind of like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Y'all making it way too obvious.
Yeah.
And there's no way I'm gonna understand. I don't even know what kind of Asian you are right now. Like this is
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna understand it. And sometimes I'm like, they talk so fast, and I'm like, how do you guys even hear what the other one's saying? And they can hear from like far away.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine too. Like that's what people that don't speak English feel because we be talking fast. I get impatient.
Yeah, dude. And if I was doing some fucking bitchy white woman's feet and I could talk shit about her with my friends as I was doing it, I would.
oh
right?
yeah, and
That's
they're not
like
gonna know
one
what
of
you're
the
saying.
perks of the job, dude. You can like talk shit. You can literally talk about having sex and no one would know.
Yeah. You can talk about how you got your toes sucked last
yeah.
night. And you're like, yeah, like, oh, imagine being like into feet and working at a nail salon. Could you imagine?
Ideal job. So anytime there's a manicure, it's like, oh, sorry, no, I can't. I already have an appointment coming in.
I'm not gonna lie, the men be doing the best job.
Yeah,
The men do the best.
My manicurist, shout out to Andy. He does do a really good job.
Yeah.
He does a really good job, and he's cool.
Yeah. The funniest shit though is whenever you get like an older lady
Yeah.
whose hands shake a little bit.
Yeah.
And she's not as like steady as she used to be.
Yeah.
And she start doing a bad job. And then the man come over and start getting mad at her. And he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and he pick up your hand. He's just like, basically like, what the fuck is this? Like, in Vietnamese.
Yeah, well, I've seen that happen before too. When another one judges the other one's work.
Yeah. I'm so nice. So they always give me the old lady. And I'm like, fuck.
Dude, sometimes, and when the old lady does your nails and it takes twice as long as the young lady, and you're like trying to be patient because you're like, okay, it's a luxury to be here right now. I'm trying to like reframe it in my mind. Like, I'm so blessed that I'm able to get my nails done and I can afford this, and like trying not to be like, fuck, I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
But the thought of like wanting to get out of there so badly crosses my mind every time I'm in there.
Oh, yeah. Once
I start doing this with my foot.
Yeah,
it's like
right.
twitching. I'm like, no, it's great. Are we almost done? I mean, no, you're doing a great job. I really appreciate it. Looks great.
Especially we got like a mani-pedi, the toes been done.
Yeah.
They're dry, they've been done, the oil's dried up. You're like, okay, yeah, like these are ready to go. They put the little flip-flop back on you.
Oh, the flip-flops.
Dude, I hate those.
When they put those fucking flip-flops. I've gone to the grocery store in those.
Are you serious?
Yeah, more than once.
I hate touching the concrete underneath it. I don't like the way it feels.
No,
like when you walk outside and it like
I
kind of.
straight up wore those into a Sephora.
For real? Yeah.
Dude, nothing's gonna get in the way of me and my tinted moisturizer, bitch.
No, that's a 4.25, man.
Yeah.
When you got in the 4 range with the toe raise, bro, you get confident. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
You walk. I mean, it is kind of embarrassing to walk into the grocery store in Sephora with them, but I don't care.
No, they know what it is. Sephora knows what it is.
Especially LA.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you just got your toes done. Oh. Did you know if they say me chung, it means white American? They're just like, they're talking shit, dude. Yeah, no, Sephora.
Just keep the flip flops in the car.
Yeah, you gotta keep an extra pair.
What about Sephora?
I love Sephora, dude.
Dude, but Sephora is so. You go in there, you're like, I'm only gonna spend $100, and you leave with one thing or two things.
Yeah,
you're like, what?
Yeah.
This doesn't add up.
Yeah,
You
ever.
think you're going to leave with like a shit ton of things, and you literally leave with 2 small items.
You always gotta get samples. They can never say no to a sample.
Oh yeah, the
They can
sample.
never
I
say
get
no to a
samples
sample.
hard.
Oh my god,
Dude,
fragrances.
that got me through.
foundations.
That got me through my 20s,
No,
dude.
yes, dude.
I'd be like, oh, I'm thinking about this, but I'm not sure. Can I get a sample? And then I lived off the samples.
Yep. You like lie a little bit. You're like, oh yeah, like I really like the NARS one, but I kind of want to try the another Givenchy, another expensive brand. You're like, yeah, I really want to like try this shit on.
Yeah.
I've been on the NARS for a while. Like, and like, oh my god, yes. And you like relate to them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, girl, you can get a sample. Try whatever you want. I'm like, thank you so much.
And then when you
Yeah.
get the points
Yeah.
at Sephora,
Dude, my mom will use my account so my points rack up.
no, that's a good mom.
That's a good fucking mom, dude. That's a good fucking
I'm
mom.
trying to get my mom Sephora points. Actually, Debbie.
Her name's Debbie.
Yeah.
Wait for it. We talked about Debbie.
Oh yeah. I don't even remember, but I do remember.
We were talking about like a little Debbie versus like the white Debbie versus like a black Debbie.
Yeah.
And we don't know any black Debbies.
Yeah, there's no black
We're
Debbie.
like riffing on who is Black Debbie. We're like, that's the lady with the keys at the office. Like that's the we're high as shit on Sacred Ground.
Yeah, we were high as shit, dude, talking about Debbie. That's so funny. Your mom gives you her Sephora points?
Yeah. She uses my shit and Ulta too. Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's hot. I saw her.
She is, yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for it.
It's kind of, people were like, no, it's not. You're lying.
It looked.
Yeah, but like, why would I hang out with this 55-year-old, like, really hot white lady? That's crazy. Like, if I just start bringing this, like, yeah, she's my best friend. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. She's weird for that.
Yeah.
You know? No. She's, yeah. And it's funny, too, because, like, anytime you're like, oh, are these really your kids? Like, she has me and all of my siblings tatted, but, like, as Asian gods and goddesses.
She does?
Yes.
Okay, your mom's the most interesting woman alive.
But she's just like, yeah, you see that? Like, it was Guan Yin, but it's really my other daughter, Lon, because Lon she's Vietnamese. And then she goes, and this is Maddi right here. And then she'll like point out. And then she just has my brothers normally. Not as guys and guys. It's just like, it was my older brother like sunglasses on his head.
No.
Like on the other side, she goes, yeah, it's just the boys.
Nah. How many kids does she have?
4.
Do you guys all have different dads or no?
Just 2. So me, my younger brother, and then my older brother and older sister have a different dad. Yeah, but yeah, all Asian or mixed with Asian. My mom's got a type. She's got a fucking
Is your
type.
dad Asian?
Yeah, it's black and Filipino. Yeah, she's got a fucking type. Yeah, she like I'm Asian. So I don't know what it is. Yeah.
That's her thing, dude.
She like him. I'm like, I don't know.
I respect it, dude.
I
You
mean-
always see it in reverse where like white dudes love Asian women.
Yeah.
And for some reason that's gross to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it's like they're always like fat white guys that have like they
Like the no neck guy with the Filipino.
yeah, yeah. They're like, is she okay?
And she wasn't. She wasn't okay
She's
at all.
not okay. And
Nah.
like, bitch, you need saving.
Yeah,
like,
she doesn't speak English, dude. Like she doesn't.
yeah. So it's cool to see it in reverse.
Yeah, but like but you know it's funny because like I love to see like a black man with an Asian woman.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like there's
That's like how you make a beautiful baby. Yeah.
yeah, one generation removed. But my grandpa met my grandma in the Philippines during the war and like brought her to America and everything. And his brother was like, "Damn, I want one," and came back with one of my aunts and was like, "Oh yeah," and like she didn't speak English for a long time, and then when she started speaking English, she was talking hella shit. So
That's so funny,
So,
dude.
You know what I mean?
Dude, he was like, I want one too.
Yeah.
Like it was a purse or like a car.
Yeah. He literally said, y'all are like super cute and in love. I want one. And then Aunt Parita came. It was like, okay.
I love that. That's fucking awesome,
But yeah,
dude.
Asian men, white women. It's an interesting
Combo.
Have you ever dated an Asian person?
I've hooked up with an Asian person.
Was it
I really liked him. I don't know. And then he became a DJ and it got weird. And then he was like,
yeah.
actually, I can't think about him. I mean, maybe he wasn't Asian. He was Hawaiian.
That's
He seemed Asian.
Pacific Islander.
Over
there.
He seemed Asian.
Yeah.
And he was really cute and really handsome. And then he became a DJ. And then he started making these spiritual videos with like his girlfriend about like the divine feminine and shit. I wish I could pull it up, but I don't want him to see it.
No, dude, this is the divine. Anytime a man talks about the divine feminine,
Oh yeah,
what the fuck you know about the divine feminine?
I was like, dude, you're freaking me out.
Yeah.
Does ayahuasca at once? He's like, the divine feminine's so important because it allows men to be their true masculine. I'm like, you were a DJ last week.
Those are the kind of guys that like pregnant women.
Yeah.
They're like into like, yeah, it's just like you're just fulfilling life's purpose. It's just so hot to me.
I
It's
have
just
a friend.
ugh.
I have a friend who she loves being pregnant.
Oh, how many times has she?
Second, but she's like, oh, I just do it again and again and again because it's just like so amazing what happens to your body and everything gets so supple. And then she kept saying the word supple, and I said, I really need you to stop saying the word supple.
Yeah,
it's grossing me out. She's like, everything's so supple and you're just so full of life, and I'm like, bleh! Like the thought of being pregnant to me, nightmare. Like I want to have a kid, but the thought of doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
The thought of looking in the mirror and being like, well, fuck.
I feel like you'd be like a hot pregnant lady though.
Thanks. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean, my mom always tells these horror stories about how she was so fat when she was pregnant and how nothing fit her and she was like miserable. So like I have that in my head of like what it would be like to be pregnant because she's always put that in my head. Maybe to keep me from getting pregnant.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're gonna fucking hate it. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
And then you're just like 16, like I'll just never have sex ever.
Yeah. Maybe that's why she did it. But she was like, yeah, no. And then like after she had my sister, I remember like 20 years went by. She was like, I'm still trying to lose weight from having your sister. I was like, oh fuck.
There's something about baby number 2. Or like I think it's like you bounce back after baby number 1, and then baby number 2 it's a little bit harder. I think by that third baby you could actually bounce back. It's what's weird. Every other.
Dude, I get amazed when I see small little ladies that have like 4 kids.
Dude,
your mom's pretty small.
Well, she She used to be more built like me, but she's really lost a lot of weight just like honing it. But she's also been without, she doesn't have a uterus. She had to get like the hysterectomy and shit.
Oh, really?
So, that will definitely eliminate that front area because you don't have the
that's
organs.
what I was wondering.
You
If
know,
some of that front area, I go, feels like it's an organ, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be an organ.
Yeah, that's why it pokes out. She doesn't have the organ anymore. So like, oh, your mom has a flat stomach. Yeah, because the bitch doesn't have the fucking organs. So she's good, dude. Like she's like, oh yeah, she's never gonna poke. She's never gonna feel bloated again.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
the way that I feel bloated,
dude,
and the way that I feel like it changes from day to day.
Do you
I'm
feel?
like before my period.
Oh my god.
I'm like, dude, I'll look, I'll be like, there's no way that I'm not pregnant. It's just like hanging out over.
I'll tell you what though, I have had to. Yeah, I've gotten pregnant before. I had to have the the thing. Yeah. pro-choice, whatever.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Her
pro-choice.
body, her choice.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Afterwards, I was never as horny as I was. Like it was like the horniest I've ever been in my life.
When you were pregnant?
When I was after, it was done.
After it was done?
Yeah, after I had to like do it, and I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Was it because of the hormones?
I think so. Or your body's just like, oh wait, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh shit! You
Like-
you gave it a reminder, and then it was like,
well, I think like obviously when you have an abortion, you're like, you're getting rid of the thing, and so
Yeah.
like your body's just like, wait, do that again,
Yeah.
do the thing again, and so like
That's interesting.
dude, I was like clawing at walls, like I was like, I've never been this horny, but I heard as you get older, you actually get,
hornier?
yeah,
Yeah. In your 30s, you're so horny.
fuck, I'm 27.
Oh yeah, no, it's about to get bad, bitch. That's like the whole Sex in the City thing is like,
Yeah, yeah, dude, I'm like, this is bad.
yeah,
This is bad.
yeah.
This is bad.
I remember when I was on birth control and then I went off birth control, I got really horny going off of birth control.
Yeah, because your body is like fucking have a fucking baby. It's like,
Yeah,
you're gonna fucking
yeah.
finish it
And
right now.
sometimes they'll just be driving and be like, I want to have a baby. And I'm like, no, I can't afford a baby. It's like an intrusive, weird, like
Yeah.
biological thought.
Yeah, yeah. Some people are like, ooh, I want to kill myself. Some people are like, ooh, I want to bring a life in.
Yeah. But then right before my period, I'm like, I do want to kill myself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like,
it's like constantly shifting, dude.
that's the complete opposites of the spectrum. Like it's
Yeah.
the complete opposites of bring a life, take a life, your own life. Yeah,
Yeah. Fucking.
yeah. Because somewhere in the middle on your period, you're like, oh, I could kill somebody,
Oh, yeah. Like the week before,
dude.
I could get so fucking angry.
What's
I've
like?
gotten a little better now.
Yeah. What do you think is like the thing that like have you had like a real crash out, like a real fucking
Crazy?
yeah, like, a
Like
real,
gone crazy?
You know, like crashing like a real like moment where you're just like, yeah, dude, like I'm fucking
Nuts?
yeah.
Well, yeah. Like I had an ex-boyfriend that wanted me to make him chicken. And I was about to get my period, and he took the chicken and he threw it on the counter, and he was like going to work, and he's like, do something nice with this. And then I fucking called him on the phone, and I was like, what the fuck did you mean by that? And then like we broke up shortly thereafter because
Yeah.
like he kept doing shit like that. And then he's like, sorry, I'm like, no, I shouldn't have to remind you day after day to stop making like misogynistic comments. And I'm like, you're also dating a comedian. I was like, I'll cook 3 nights a week. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be in there as your little wifey. Like, I don't mind doing it if it's my choice to do it. Like, I like cooking for my boyfriend now because there's no expectation. But when this motherfucker told me to do something nice with the chicken,
That's
it like,
crazy.
right before my period, I went fucking nuts.
Dude, do something nice with it is crazy. That's a
It's
wild fucking thing to say.
It's a wild thing to say. I'm like,
Yo.
1950s white man energy, dude.
Yeah, dude, do something nice with it, bro. At least he took it out the freezer. I guess
Oh
that's
my
the bare
God.
minimum of taking it out.
Do something nice with it.
It's like, bruh, like there's actually a story. There's a story, you know, Lamb to the Slaughter, the story where like there's a woman, it's like in like from like the 1800s, but her husband does something that pisses her off, and she takes a frozen lamb leg and she hits him in the head and kills him. And then she goes out to the store, and then when the police come, she's got an alibi because she went to the store because there were no cameras back then. And then she basically puts the fucking lamb leg in the oven. And then the police are like, we're looking for a blunt force object. She goes, I don't know what happened. And then she goes, you guys want some lamb?
No.
And feeds it to them. So you could have had that. You could have did
Yeah,
that, bro. You
dude.
could have fucking
That was one thing that fucking set me off.
yeah.
What about you?
Oh man, I've had some real. Let me think. Period crash outs. I mean, I got mad one time that like. I'm getting mad about dumb shit, dude. Because I'll see random things like online, for example, like it's like if like who's this bitch that you're following right now, and it's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
bitch that- dude.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It'll be like
Who's
two
this
girls.
bitch that you just started following? And then you're looking at their fucking thing, and you're like, he liked that one over here.
Yeah,
and then you're
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, why did you follow like this one from motherfucking April? Like, why? Well, you didn't even know this bitch in April. He told me this is recent. Oh, this
So
is from
then
this.
you went back, and then you liked all the
Exactly.
backlog.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
When I was single, I spent a lot of time doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Being like, okay, so who's following now? Okay.
Yeah. I've definitely been like, oh, you want to follow every motherfucking whore on the motherfucking internet.
Yeah, it's so gross. It is so gross.
But it's only like that when I'm like ramped up on like hormonally. Because after I'm like, I'll be chill. I'm like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you're like, I don't
yeah.
even have the energy to care.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
But then like one wrong, I look and then I start
spiral.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I gotta chill. I gotta stop.
I know the internet's so bad. That's why it's so bad.
It's just
dude.
titties everywhere.
There's titties everywhere.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's way too much.
It's too much. Yesterday I was trying to figure out how to stop doom scrolling. Because you know, like when you just like scroll and scroll.
Yeah,
and
yesterday
scroll.
I was doing the same thing. I was like, World War III, is it happening? Are we having a civil war? I was like, for the last week,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Dude, it's
gnarly, dude.
really bad.
I know. It was like trending on TikTok, World War III outfits, and I was like, I don't want that to be trending. And then I was looking, I was like, cute. Cargo pants? Good call.
Dude, like let's get like some Carhartt.
Yeah.
Dude, some Dickies.
Practical.
Yeah.
A cargo pant is I got some
Yeah.
army cargo pants. If it comes down to it,
Yeah.
but then will people think I'm military? Like,
Yeah. No, I don't know. If it started, like I don't know what I'd do. Like as a comedian, you feel kind of
or
weird.
you're like, yeah, I still have to pay my rent. That's the thing that's fucked up.
If World War III happens, I'm not paying rent. I'm gonna stop. I'm not.
I
Gonna
mean,
pay
I
my rent.
really like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
I like
it.
that stance.
I think we all should just fucking boycott rent. If it's World War III starts, everybody just needs to stop paying rent. Because
and then what?
nobody's
Like
paying,
then it's kind of like we could just hang out.
yeah, we just like have little spots. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
We're gonna dip in, do a show.
yeah, like I'm just like we chilling. Why
Yeah.
wasn't it ever like this, dude?
If WW3 starts, yeah, I'm not paying rent. Too.
WW3, WW.
Oh, sorry, I added another.
No, I like it.
I'm not dumbass like www.com.
Yeah.
Like it's a
WW3.
website.
Yeah,
We can't enter World War
www.ww3.
III. I'm too stupid, dude. I'm not ready.
Dude, yeah, no. If World War III happens, I'm not paying rent. I'm about to go buy a lot of cans. Because you need canned food, right? That's war food, right?
Yeah, but then there's like people who've been preparing for this for years.
Yeah, dude. There are people that have been preparing this for years.
I know my friend who likes being pregnant, the supple one. She's been prepared for this for years.
Yeah,
dude.
'cause she likes being pregnant.
She likes being pregnant.
Yeah.
She's thinking about the future.
Yeah.
Not me, dude. I don't even know what's in my refrigerator right now. A couple eggs, couple
Yeah.
beers. Like
Yeah.
I'm a single bachelor.
Yeah, for chicken, you got to do something nice with later.
Not the chicken. I gotta do
Dude,
something nice.
yeah. If that happens, bro, yeah. I got swords.
You have swords?
Yeah, I got 2 swords.
Are you an undercover nerd?
Yeah, better. Yeah.
Because I do see you like anime. You know about Dragon Ball Z because you
Oh.
were Bulma.
I
went to a
was.
convention and I had to like my boyfriend's really into Dragon Ball Z and I was like he's an undercover.
Is he Mexican?
No, he's like a white guy.
Oh,
He has
Latinos
kids.
usually like fucking. I have a thing. I've been saying this a lot. Like Latinos love fucking.
No, I know.
Yeah,
It's like a whole thing.
It's their shit. That's their shit. But he likes. Did you dress up?
I didn't dress up and I regret it.
It's so much fun.
It was but yeah, no, I went to a Dragon Ball Z convention and I had to learn about all the things.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew I had to think of questions and he was like, okay, so you got to ask them like fuck, marry, kill. And then he like knew all the characters. I don't even know the characters.
Yeah. So you can
Frieza,
Frieza's
Master Roshi.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's like,
Dude.
you got to ask, is Master Roshi on the Epstein list? And then I did that. I asked, and this guy got so uncomfortable, and his girlfriend came and was like, "Please don't use that in the video."
In the sense of like, bro. Also, probably.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably. Yeah. Did you watch Dragon Ball? Do you know the?
I don't
lore
know,
now?
but he's a pervert. He's weird.
Yeah.
He's for sure the character that's most likely to be on the Epstein list. So I asked it as like it's like a silly fucking made up question, and his reaction, and then his girlfriend's reaction. I felt like I like hurt them.
I feel like they probably have a weird history. Maybe he was on a list and
Yeah,
he
that's
got
what I'm
triggered.
saying.
He was like, "Oh no, I can't do this. I can't be seen talking about this."
Oh my god.
Yeah, Roshi definitely probably would. He would because he already lives on an island.
Yes.
He lives on an island and he's an old man.
I did learn that.
Yeah, because 14-year-old Bulma is when she met all of them. She's like 14. And
Oh, she is?
like the very beginning.
Bulma's the one everyone loves.
She's fine, dude. She's like a
Got the
little rich
blue
girl.
hair.
Yeah, she's a rich
Is she a rich girl?
Yeah, she's
when
a rich
I went
girl.
to the convention, there was like 3 Bulmas.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see a bunch of.
There was one bunny Bulma.
Yeah, because there's so in Dragon Ball, the first one before Z. So it's basically Goku comes and he's from another planet and he's like really strong. This is gonna be like a tournament or whatever. But they have to find the Dragon Balls, which basically if you find them all, you get a wish.
Yeah.
And Bulma found one and she created like a track or whatever. And so they're trying to find the Dragon Balls. Then they meet Master Roshi, who's like trains Goku, whatever. And then yeah. So when she's in that pink dress, she was like 14. But there's a scene whenever her skirt flies up and then Roshi like loses his mind.
Oh.
And then like her in the bunny outfit is like she loses a bet, and so she has to put the bunny outfit on. But she's probably like 16.
I
here.
saw one of a girl in that exact outfit. She
Is
was
it
Bunny
cute?
Bulma. It was really
It's
cute.
It is
I was
cute.
like, damn, that's the one to do, bitch.
You could do if you ever want to dress up. That you could pull that
But
off.
I
For
don't
sure.
know shit about Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I did do the Dragon Ball Z convention. Go check it out. Shank on the street. It was a lot of learning. I had to like.
Yeah. Do you watch any like form of cartoon or?
I just like. I think that it all looks cute, but I don't really know.
I get it though. I get it.
Wait,
Like-
did you go to the hentai convention?
Yeah.
How was it?
Dude.
I was thinking of going because it was in San Diego, right?
Yeah. Dude, you probably I could have if you want to come because they were doing the comedy show. You probably could. I could have got you a spot if you wanted
Dude,
to.
I would have.
It was so much fun.
I wanted to go, and then I was like, do I really want to go drive to San Diego? though?
Dude, it was so much fucking fun. There were titties everywhere. There was a gooning simulator. There was like
What's a gooning symbol?
Dude, I still haven't even tried it yet. But I
what is
mentioned
it?
it during my comedy set. And
Okay.
the people that created it were like, thank you so much for shouting us out. And I was just like,
What does that mean though?
So it's like a VR simulator.
Where you fuck?
I don't know. You're just gooning. You're gooning. Because gooning,
Well,
you're
what
not
is-
fucking.
What does that mean?
So gooning is like, I was wrong about it. I talked about it on a podcast one time and I was wrong. People on the internet were like kind of cooking because they're like, this
Okay.
is not what a gooner is.
Okay.
Because they're like, it's incel adjacent,
Okay.
but they're not like repressed and angry. They're just fucking busting all day. And they're not fucking bitches. They're just fucking, they're gooners. Bro.
They're just jacking off all day.
Fucking just gooner, dude. And I love,
Whoa.
I think it's such a funny thing because I always say like my dream fan base is like the girls, the gays, and the gooners.
Yeah, the gooners go
Dude,
off, dude.
bro.
They're so cool,
And they're so supportive.
and they're so
supportive.
nice.
They're so nice. Well, yeah, they're gonna be nice.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna be very nice.
Well, because at the Dragon Ball Z convention, they had a couple like hentai like inspired like stickers. It'd be
Yeah.
like a chick with like, and
Dude.
it's like weirdly kind of hot too.
Oh, they
and
have.
you're like, why am I kind of sexually attracted to this weird fucking character?
I mean, that's the story of my life. Man.
Okay.
This is where I started.
No.
First pornography I ever saw was hentai. It was pretty lit. But they have like the mouse pads, like that you put your wrist or hand on, but they have titties.
Yeah,
or, like,
no, I
ass.
saw those at the Dragon Ball Z convention.
Yeah. They have that. They have the giant pillowcases.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, aren't you into hentai, Lee?
Freaky motherfucker.
I know that Gabby Lamb calls you hentai Lee.
No, so that started. Yes, I do have the nickname Hentai Lee,
Okay,
but
Okay.
you got some
but
explaining to do.
Yeah, buddy.
it's not because I'm actually into hentai. I got nothing against it, but
Now you're kink shaming. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
I got nothing against it.
Some of us like tentacles.
I don't know. I'm not that into cartoons or anything. I don't know. I'm just not into
Really?
it.
Why'd they call you hentai Lee though?
Because somebody. So
It's a freaky ass thing to call
T-
somebody who's not into that.
so on tea
And you're getting
time.
nervous, huh?
So.
That's the most nervous I've ever heard you.
Come on. So
Fucking
on,
Buddy Bulma's on the screen.
so on
judging him.
tea
Exactly,
time,
bro.
the audience writes stories in, and this one person wrote a story in. He's like, not like the hentai, not like on the hentai Lee watches, and it just stuck, and it became hentai Lee.
Okay.
And that was like 2 years ago now, over 2 years ago now.
That's so funny though.
Yeah.
So funny.
Because as it was coming up, I'm like, wait, I saw on a clip that I posted because my editor McKenna put Hentai Lee, producer Hentai Lee, and I was like, is that what he's being called now?
Yo,
Yeah.
what's so funny is hentai means pervert in Japanese.
It does?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I'm not even into it. I'm not into it. Listen, I
Look
might.
at how mad he's
Yeah,
getting.
that's like me going by Oppai Maddi. Oppai means titties, bro.
I might be Gooner adjacent, but I'm not hentai. I'm
Gooner
not into
adjacent.
hentai.
So you are a freak. Next
Hey, the
Next
Gooner
question.
adjacent.
Gooner adjacent is crazy, dude. Like, what does that even
That
mean?
means he's a gooner, but he doesn't want to say he's full gooner, so
Yeah.
he says
Yeah.
adjacent, you
I
know?
think- I
It's like
think-
when people lie and they say they live adjacent to Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Is that lie about being rich? So they're like, yeah, I'm like Beverly Hills is adjacent.
Yeah, sweetie, we're all Beverly Hills adjacent if you think about it.
No
Dude.
denial, but I'm not that into hentai. Sorry, guys.
Not that.
Okay.
Not
Oh.
that into. Implies there's a percentage there.
Dude, I don't know. When you see those big-titted anime creatures,
Dude.
it is hot.
They make them so
Except
shiny.
I did date this one guy. who got me, like, it was like a bodysuit, and on the bodysuit was like an anime girl character.
Okay. Was it like suggestive?
It was suggestive, and I was like, this is kind of weird though.
Yeah,
Like, I'm like, how about I dress up as the anime character? Not there's like another chick that's like on me who you're looking at.
Yeah.
Like,
That's yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, let me just put the
See, could you type in anime bodysuit? I'll see if I can find an example of what I'm talking about, because it was nuts.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I'm
Like
sure
I can
you've
see it in my
seen it.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you say anime bodysuit, anything might pop up. Yeah, it seems to be the bodysuit cosplays.
No, not that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nah. I will say I think I might be a female gooner.
A female gooner.
Yeah, I think I might be a female gooner. And it's not even, I'm not out here like, but I feel like there's always like this internal, and I think, and like when we talk about the older we get, the hornier we get.
Yeah.
I think I'm gradually.
You're going to become full gooner.
I think so.
You're also gooner adjacent.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Gooner adjacent, man.
Gooner adjacent is going to be the name of the episode. That's so crazy.
How close do you think you are to gooner? Do you think you're like not?
I think I go through different like periods
Yeah.
of being more gooner than less gooner.
Yeah. You go in and out the goon.
I go in and out. I'm gooner adjacent too. I guess we all kind of are.
Everybody's pretty
Gooner
gooner adjacent.
adjacent.
Yeah, we're all.
If you're sexual, anyways, if you're kind of sexual at all, you're gooner adjacent.
Yeah, there's a 3 degree of separation between you and gooning. If you don't, then you know somebody that knows somebody that is. We're all 3 degrees
like
away.
the Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, we're all 3 degrees away from gooning, dude. Yeah.
All right, I got a question.
What's up?
Whoa.
Oh, Lord.
So
What's up?
All of a sudden.
I don't know where your algorithm is, but my algorithm has
sounds like
been
it's a little
has been showing me a lot of black gooners, black dudes jerking off, and it's like,
What?
Hold on.
have you seen this in
Hold on.
your
No,
algorithm?
absolutely
Hold
not.
on.
Mine's like small frogs and hats.
Yeah, mine's very like raccoon, like trying to domesticate raccoons right
My
now.
boyfriend
But-
says ladies with hairy armpits. But let's go back to what
Hold
you
on,
said.
But my
wait, no,
my algorithm's like black dudes jerking off.
I'm gonna stop you real quick. You're telling me that you're like what, Instagram, TikTok?
Instagram.
Your Instagram is just black
How?
men jerking off?
And not just, but yeah.
Let me tell you something. No, that's not my. I can't relate to that at all. You confided in me in this moment, trying to relate to me, and I'm like, no, bro.
I want to know if other people are experiencing
No,
this.
buddy. No.
Because it's crazy. You share one black dude jerking off, and all of a sudden, it's all you see on Instagram.
I'm pissed off right now. Wait, share is crazy. I'm pissed off because now all of our algorithms are gonna be that. Because we're listening to you because they listen.
I hope so.
Bro, now
I
I'm
hope
about to
all the
open my
listeners
phone.
are now too.
I'm open my phone's just be a whole lot of like real autistic
then-
black men just cooking.
That's what it is. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
dude.
It's the black
What?
nerds. And it's the girls too, and it shows girls in cars. And it shows like squirt coming up. It's crazy.
Yo.
Wait, no.
great.
The way
And then-
we have
and then-
such different algorithms.
and then-
I got a hedgehog and a reindeer.
And then they superimpose it into like they put like graphics over it and stuff, and they do like little meme
What?
headlines. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen these. I've never seen these. I have
I'll
raccoons and I
shoot you
got
some.
Love Island right now. That's all my
Oh,
fucking
dude, mine's like a lot of frogs. Frog heavy. I don't know why. I do like it.
frogs are cute. Though.
Frogs are really cute. And it'll be like, and also now Labubu's.
Oh yeah, Labubu. I kind of want one.
I do too, and I hate that I want one.
kinda
I'm
want-
fighting the urge to Labubu out so hard.
I love how Labubu was our way to segue out of all that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He said, yeah, and then they show the squirt on the window and they cover it up.
I'm like, but Labubu's, right?
Labubu. Labubu.
I kind of want one too.
Yeah,
but I'm pushing 40. You can't have a
Dude.
Labubu at 38, dude.
It is funny though, because it's like such a cute figure, and then the face is like a Popeye, like the sailor face. It's just like it's just
You know what's crazy? I did see a video recently that someone said what movie had the most cocaine on it, and they said Robin Williams' Popeye the Sailor Man. He was just coked out, and if you watch it through that lens, it's like hits different, dude.
He's like,
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
he yacked out of his mind.
cocaine
dude.
is some of the funniest. It's the funniest.
Robin
drug.
Williams.
I mean, but he was already He's already gacked out. Look at him, bro.
I know, but just him like doing it.
The cartoon is gacked out.
They said there was so much coke. It was some like behind
Oh,
so
man.
much coke on the set.
Well, I mean, it's probably like.
Can we watch the trailer or we can get
this
flash?
is, bro. Look.
It does hit different knowing that, right?
Yeah, like,
Look at
that's why he's going like this so much. It's like,
So I don't think we can play the audio. We can listen to it in the room,
yeah,
but
It's okay.
We just want to
Yeah.
see the actions.
or a GIF. Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Yo, he's about to.
He's moving so much. He's got a lot of pep in his step.
Yeah, there's.
That is so
Yo,
great.
he's so bouncy.
This is so happy and bouncy.
Yo, it's so funny because he's got the Sid Vicious hair at the
Yeah.
same time.
Right there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's on.
That must have been so fun
Yeah.
for him.
Oh yeah,
Just fucking blown out, bring Popeye the Sailor Man.
yeah. Dude, yeah,
No.
yeah. Because you're the strongest guy. Like, you win
Yeah.
on cocaine. You just want to win.
I wonder if she was on it too.
Shelly?
Yeah.
I mean, she got them eyes, so maybe
She does.
she got them.
She has those eyes no matter what, though.
Yeah.
But extra, yeah.
Yeah, she
Olive
got
oil's
the-
yacked out too.
Yeah.
She's all skinny from doing all the.
I mean, this
maybe,
is.
maybe she was. It's the 80s, probably.
Dude, everybody was on cocaine back then.
Everyone.
I can't talk about that, but somebody I know.
Yeah.
that
Someone
per-
everyone knows.
Yeah, somebody. We're all
did
3
coke in
degrees of
the 80s.
separation away from
When
somebody.
you did coke in the 80s.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Would you have done if you were in the 80s? Would you have
And
like?
there's no fentanyl.
And there's no fentanyl. Pure Colombian fucking.
Yeah, if it's 82,
Yeah.
I'm doing a line, or 85, I'm doing a line, and guess what? I'm listening to Hall & Oates or whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
I
yeah.
can't go for that.
Dude, I want to do like listen like go on like a yacht, do like yacht rock and listen to like fucking Billy Ocean or like do some like Bobby Caldwell and just do hella cocaine and just in like a robe.
Yacht rock. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think
Yeah,
about doing yacht
but you're on a boat, you got a robe on. Like you don't even have a
Steely
top.
Dan.
Yeah,
Like-
Steely Dan, dude. Yes,
Oh
exactly.
my God.
Dirty Work. Come on,
Dirty Work is the best.
it's a great
Steely
song.
Dan song.
It's so real though.
It's so real.
I don't want to do your dirty work. I don't want to fucking.
Oh
do
no,
your dirty
I've
work.
sang that song, pissed off so many times. It's such a good song though.
It's a great song to like be driving
I'm
home
a
late.
fool to do your dirty work. It was like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Dude, that one fucking what's the most embarrassing song you've like yelled while singing like cuz you were like heartbroken?
Oh, what hurts the most by Rascal Flatts?
You did what hurts.
That one hits different. That one's, what's yours?
Oh, it was fucking Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD.
I don't know. I don't know.
I still see your shadows in my room.
Aw.
Can't take that. Dude, I remember it was like 2017 and I was like dating this dude who pissed me the fuck off. And that song had just came out. And I'm just like, I still see that. And I was just like yelling while driving. Yeah, it was bad. That's why it's embarrassing.
There's
It's
also one. There's like this country song. It's called "Lesson in Leaving." Do you know it?
No.
It's so good. It's like this old song by Dottie West. Someone's gonna give you. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna sing it.
What's the Silver Springs by
Oh,
Fleetwood Mac?
oh.
Dude, yeah, you're cursing.
That one.
she
that
cursed
one-
him. Yeah.
That one's literally my most favorite Fleetwood Mac song.
It's a great fucking song. The story behind it too, because she's literally in the song, she's putting a curse on him.
I know.
It's
And she's
like-
got her like long sleeves and shit.
Yeah. It's time to put a spell on you. I was like, damn, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now, the thing is, she cursed herself by doing that. Because it's like, oh, bitch, like now you both have to sing this. You sing the song together.
I know.
He's gonna be around forever.
Did you watch Daisy Jones?
I did.
That
I
was
did.
based on Fleetwood Mac. Did
You
you know?
could tell. You could tell.
I liked
You
it.
could
Did
tell.
you?
It was good. It was good.
I didn't want to like it as much as I liked it.
I love a rock biopic.
Oh, me too. I love
rock-
Almost Famous.
Oh my god, dude.
That's my favorite movie.
It's a phenomenal movie. It's a great
I've watched it so many times. I know the lines. Mark
Yeah.
Maron's in it.
movie. What?
Yeah, you know when he says "lock the gates," and that's the beginning of his podcast.
Are you
He says "lock
serious?
the gates." Yeah.
That's.
he's the club owner as they
Yeah.
drive through the gates.
I have to rewatch it now. It's gonna. Yeah.
it's
that's-
gonna hit different now.
That's so fucking funny. Wow. Yeah. Almost Famous. I loved Velvet Goldmine.
I haven't seen
Dude,
that.
it's basically like a loosely based on like a Bowie thing.
Ooh, I love
but
Bowie.
it's me too. My first tattoo was the little lightning bolt.
It was?
Yeah, I was a
I've been wanting a lightning bolt
Oh
for
my
so
God.
long.
Give you 25 minutes. Fuck is my band safety ever? Well, fuck you. I'm gonna report you to every promoter in this country. I'm gonna talk to what is that? What is that? What are you, Bruce Lee? Lock the gate.
Lock the gate.
That's so
And that's how
funny.
his podcast starts.
That's pretty cool. That's such a cool movie.
A full circle moment.
Cool ass movie to say that you've been in.
This is
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies of all time.
it's a
What's
great
the one
movie.
that you were saying though?
Velvet Goldmine. That it's pretty gay. It's pretty gay, but it's like glittery and sparkly and like.
Oh, yeah, no, I like
but
that.
it's so like Bowie queer
Coded.
coded. Yeah, it's great.
love Bowie.
It's got what's his Jonathan Rhys Meyers or whatever.
Okay, I need
Or
to
no, not his name. Is that what his name is?
Ooh, this
His
looks
fine
good.
ass.
Yeah.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers. Yo, him and Ewan McGregor's in it. Christian Bale's in it.
Wow.
Christian Bale does some gay shit in it too. It's pretty funny.
I'm gonna go watch
Him
this
and-
gay movie
Him
later.
and Ewan McGregor fucking it. It's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's this glam rock kind of. Yeah, him and Ewan
Fuck
McGregor
yeah.
they ended up fucking.
That's
in it.
crazy.
It's a great one. It's really good.
All right, well, that's our podcast. I normally go 45 minutes. We went a little over because I was having so much fun. Thank you so much for coming on. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, you can check out my podcast if you want. It's Broken Crayons. We draw on it.
Hell
it's
yeah.
a good time. It's fun. That's how we be drawing and shit. So yeah, you can find that on my page, which is at Maddi Mays, MADDI.
Hell yeah, go check out Maddi Mays. She's hilarious. Go follow her. Oh yeah, I will be in Tampa Side Splitters this weekend, Tampa. Come on out. See some live comedy on the 28th. I will be at Tampa. And then I'm going to Fort Worth the end of July and Houston at the end of July. And I will be in Austin in July. And then I will be in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Never been there. In August 23rd, August 24th, I'm in New Jersey. And then I'm back in Austin in November. But I'm sure more dates will pop up at Princess Shank. And then check out my Man on the Street show, Shank on the Street. We have a new one coming out pretty soon. So thank you guys, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.